2 now, and new this morning, there's a change we should all know about directly impacting the trans community here in Florida.
Today, the ban on gender-affirming medical care takes effect. WPTV's Brianna Nesbral live in the studio with a breakdown.
Yeah, it's definitely a concerning day for the trans youth community here in Florida. Many of them feel like they're being singled out, but Republican lawmakers, well, they say they're just trying to protect children.
They have a war on children, and we're going to stand up for children. So boys are boys and girls are girls. We're not going to subscribe to this fictional nonsense that they've come up with. They're fighting against our children, and we're going to fight back, and we're going to beat them.
With this ban, doctors will no longer be allowed to prescribe puberty blockers, hormone therapy, and surgeries to treat new patients younger than 18 for gender dysphoria. Gender dysphoria is defined by the federal government as significant distress that a person may feel when sex or gender assigned at birth is not the same as their identity. For those patients who are already being prescribed those medications, well, they'll be grandfathered in and allowed to continue with treatment. Now, doctors who violate the new rule risk disciplinary action from the medical board, which can issue fines and revoke licenses. Additional legislation against transgender people has been filed in Florida, including a ban that would prohibit telehealth providers from prescribing treatments for adults and cutting off public insurance coverage for the treatments. Now, that bill also grants a pathway for a parent who doesn't support medical care for their child's transition to challenge a custody agreement with the parent who does.
I have a message for any of the lawmakers considering these bills. I know that you don't understand these issues. I know that you are questioning things. We would love to have a conversation with anyone to really come to common sense solutions.
Now, I do want to mention, according to a June 2022 report from the Williams Institute, an estimated 16,000 Florida teens, roughly 1.32% of teens between the ages of 13 and 17, identify as transgender.